Ayenta njani sisakancane namhla icabanga. Deep frost. Akathi kulosinto abantu ashisayo mhlawumbe yesinene.
Like Chibukweni.
Chibukweni way.
The Chibukweni way. Like the Chibukweni people like, yo.
Chibukweni way.
Like,
Chibukweni show love.
they were really supportive.
Man, you guys asking the question just confuses me. But yeah, I want us to talk about.
It's not too late. Can leave the room. It's fine.
I want us to talk about.
Make sure corner labane plan that bete in. Corner labane
Hey, I don't know
good game
Bro, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Some people ignore women because of football, but when the season gets over, just like now, it's winter, and it's the worst time to be single. In winter, it's the worst time to be single. Now imagine you are single in winter, and there's no football match that's playing. There's no sports that's playing. Good,
Netinhle story.
Look, give me the cool, let's tell the story.
Oh, snap. Oh.
Ayenta njani sisakancane namhla icabanga. Deep frost. Akathi kulosinto abantu ashisayo mhlawumbe yesinene.
Ngene ngubeni.
Ayingene ngubeni.
That's my joke.
When that's in my plans out.
For today.
Yeah.
For winter.
For winter. I'll just stay at home.
Because it's not like you're gonna drop music. I'm joking. That was a joke.
I'm not gonna say anything.
13 degrees. Is it 13? Yeah. So I heard.
It's 13. I actually heard raindrops dropping.
Yeah.
I heard raindrops dropping. But I was in a drop top. That's how I heard the raindrops.
Oh, you were in a drop.
I was in a drop top. That's why the rains were dropping. My Felix said, I'm going to show everything that was happening is a talk entertainment and art, and welcome to another segment on our show. As you guys know, every Monday we are here on the spot. If this is your first time on the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like, drop a comment. Let us know what you want us to have on the show. But if you're a regular tea sipper, then you know every Monday we are here on the spots. And today we are joined by one of the Firefly winners of 2024 MTN Bushfire. Ladies and gentlemen, Fisiwe is here. Shantan, show love.
Manje bagcine bantshela ukuthi bengubani number 1 ngoba bathi nje ayi top 3.
No, they didn't. Okay, kahle bavele bathi ke not according to order.
Yeah.
They just said Stella, Fisiwe, or Tom Sally.
But wena nawucabanga
Bona.
top 3.
Top 3.
I think second.
Second.
After?
Yes, after Stella. Because they called
Natty
Stella.
I also thought that guy was number 1.
Tom Sally was number 3.
I mean,
Personally,
I honestly feel like he brought a different vibe. He came with dances.
Really?
He didn't have dances
He
when he was
did,
performing.
but that doesn't mean you were supposed to be number 1. Did you see Stella? Did you see my
Unfortunately,
performance?
I saw your performance.
You
I
know?
saw Stella's performance. It was fire.
It was fire.
But I saw,
I
okay,
understand Bushfire.
when they were announcing the results, yabo, the crowd was happy about Banumchito Natty Cash.
Yeah.
Autumn Sal.
Autumn Sal has been there, guys. He's been there. If you can ask people from, I think, Madonza,
Uh-huh.
Not sure, but around Manzidi, he's been there. He's been working like really, really hard. So really, if he won, really at that moment, really, they were happy for him. Obviously,
Nice. That's dope. So when did you start music?
But like, okay, honestly, I feel like Firefly is also another thing of introducing artists.
Mm.
But it's just a matter of how you use the platform to your advantage. I always feel like my competitions don't really decide your career. You get to decide on that. Yeah, as much as you want. After 2 years, there's a high chance. Oh, no. But yeah, how did you start making music? How did you start making music? Tell us.
Okay. Asangite, when you look at me, where do you think I'm from?
What like states or like
place.
region wise?
Yeah.
The Prema way.
The Prema.
Really?
Prema. You look like from Sping.
Guys, this conversation is shady as hell.
There's no shade.
Man,
She
it's
asked
very
the question.
shady. But yeah, but I just
Bro.
knew things was gonna get
Bro.
south. Yeah, from here.
Bro, have you ever been to Sping?
No.
Exactly.
The place where I'm from.
Exactly. What you mean, partner? What you mean?
Okay, I started when I was a little girl. Actually, I was at church. My mom was working these, so like, I have to start doing something. So I started a church as like a church choir at 12, actually.
You started singing at 12.
I started singing at church at 12 years old. But I already had the voice, I already had everything. I could do it like till then, you understand? So when I got to church, I realized I'm not bragging or anything like that, but I was kind of better there than like the other like artists there, the choir and all
Fair
that.
enough.
Yeah,
Yes,
bo.
queen, yes,
So when I got there, bekakhona sis wami lo mdala. So I worked with her. Oba like Nagahamba, she left me there. So I was the music director at 12 years old at church.
With the time Madam Cookie.
Not Magam Cookie. Are you being serious?
now.
Not for Magam Kokeli, like the praise and worship team. So when I started singing at church, I did only gospel. Honestly speaking, I started with
Of
gospel.
course.
What do you mean when you say of course?
I mean like you in church.
Mm.
Go sing a show. Go hlabela ihloko lozo song there.
But I started writing gospel music.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
gospel music.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I started
really
working
nice.
with gospel music. And then when I grew up, like high school vibes and all that, I discovered that I can write more. I can go for R&B. I can even go for Afro soul, Afro pop. And then I fell in love with Amapiano when it started like to sing my vibes and all that. So I started being like, why into Amapiano? Because Amapiano were already out there.
That's like 2020.
That's like 2020.
Why
Was
she
she a
gospel?
gospel? And you know what's so funny?
Okay.
Oh.
Angifunda ukuthi like i-gospel ngayishiya yabo.
Awashiyalivangela.
But
Awashiyalivangela.
God has been with me all along. I've been with God all along, trust me. Angake ngamshiya the whole time.
You know how to be fire? Doing the gospel in the piano.
That's pretty. And actually, you know, gospel actually really makes money. But Benjamin Dubek
That's
said
what I'm
that
saying.
fine life.
People show what she mad. But like, it's rare to find gospel artists who are
And gospel,
starving.
ihlala njalo. It don't like idlala. But Trace gospel, yeah, but it's more continuous thing, Jay.
Like gospel is one of the things that we all need in our lives.
Side question: do you think Kabza Soenda gospel amapiano type?
What he called.
Yeah.
I
you're
think
right.
He has
He's right, actually.
Kabza is a very experimental person. I think he can do it. He
But
is.
I'm
making
talking
it.
about like his recent drops.
Listen.
The most
Especially
spiritual.
Isimo.
See, okay. I think
Yeah.
for him,
Isimo is something else.
but that's the thing. Kabza doesn't write the song.
But he's
But
the
like the
producer.
producer.
He produces the song.
Yeah.
So you can't really pin it on Kabza.
Did you
He's
listen?
there in the credits for writing.
Yes.
For writing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. If that's the case, then I think because their music is more. Is it about God or ancestors?
I think it's both.
let's just say spiritual.
They're spiritual.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. If you put it like that, then
Yeah.
they are making that type of sound. And even that's the more relatable one.
Cause mine, okay, at first nangilayela isimo. Ngemva ngazuthi like so like yabona ukuthi it's more like a mixture cause like the hit song was umthandazo. Like the hit track.
I honestly feel like Umthandazo is one of the
Umthandazo.
worst songs in
Really?
the project. In the project.
What?
But that project is fire. That project is fire.
Especially the song with
Ngemva ngathi
Mabu.
Umthandazo is I don't play Umthandazo when I'm listening to the project. That's how I feel about it.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't play it. I don't know, maybe it's because it's overplayed or... But on the project, I feel like it's one of the worst songs.
Okay, the
Bro.
songs that I have now.
The first song,
Oh yeah.
bro. Stop playing. Stop playing.
And the one Laguna Mahukona with Mtunzi. That one.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
That
was
one is
fire.
dope.
Bonga.
Yes.
Yeah, Bonga is
Yo,
fire.
yo,
That one
yo.
is
That one
fire.
is fire.
So like you were saying something about Umthandazo.
Oh yeah. I was saying the whole project, it was like more like both godly and ancestors and type of
Yeah.
thing. I feel like Umthandazo was more like the hit, and also the other tracks, like they are all mixed up. You could see like there's ancestors, and there was also like God.
And it's also loud.
There's also love.
That's really fire. That whole thing is crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. That the
I'd
whole
really
thing is
love
crazy.
to work with
So
them.
why were you asking us what's this about what we are going?
Kuthi ngiqhamuka kuphi?
What's coming about here?
Nangantshela ngibone ukuthi ngathi I'm from a place called Jubukweni.
Ijubukweni.
Not the Chubu.
Yebo ngala ngendasi ngala nama uyangala
Oh,
Pine Valley.
you're the Chubu.
Yeah, I'm from there. Like ngakhula khona nje. Ever since I was born.
One of my partners is from there.
Good Maphara.
No, it's one of my partners.
Oh.
Wow, that's crazy.
One of your partner? Like,
like friends. Like
oh, a
friends.
friend. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were saying like a girlfriend or something.
Bro, the word, when I say word partner, I don't mean girlfriend. I just mean one of the people I work with or one of my friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I come from a place like that. So you can
What the Maphara
imagine. Okay, okay, I'm not
Oh,
sure
the
now.
Maphara.
Lapha ngupho la dandas da. Kupla
Go play Apple Jam.
Pine Valley.
Mbuluzi.
La
Pine Valley Mbuluzi then.
Maphara ngakanani?
Then Jubukweni.
Amaphara abanele lapha.
So ngeke.
But akasimane nganga. But akhona.
Angikho kathi ngagcina.
Kathi wagcina.
Yeah.
Now you a city girl now.
Yabona.
You a
Not
city girl now.
even, because even Maria Duma is more like the Blingos vibe.
Where's my laptop? Okay,
Manzini, around Manzini.
Oh, you from Amazon?
Okay, I've been staying there for a while now. I think it's been 5 months
5 months.
since I've moved from
Oh.
Jobogweni. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's dope.
So like I grew up there, like Iklabela and everything, Bangati from there.
Oh.
So like Vele, it's more like
Niyo
an
labang
underrated
Vokela, Vele.
place. I think so.
Jobogweni
They've
stand
been
up.
calling me like
So
they've been
now.
they've been calling me, and most of the people that were calling me, banging abati, like, how do we vote and all that. I'm like, who are you? Wait, like, yeah, no, like
The Jubukweni
Jubukweni.
The Jobogweni
The
way.
Jubukweni way, like the Jubukweni people, like
Jobogweni way.
yo, like
Jobogweni show now.
yo, they were really supportive. Do you know Guti? Do you know my first song, Niwele?
Yeah.
When I dropped it that year, I don't know Guti nyipi ingoma le ya Jubu Mnyaka that year, 2020.
2020.
I mean 2022.
Akimbali.
Aye, bro.
But that year, okay, fine. Okay, I know Guti like Nick Creme and all that. But that year at home, Bachubanga and Gomayam.
That's fine.
The whole place. My song was playing. Every
Yeah.
bar, every shop, they were playing my song. And like
that's
Yabolo
crazy.
Guti, when I arrived there, they were really excited. And I felt like Yeah, this thing is celeb already.
Ne?
I
Ne?
claim it own. It's
For
yours.
real, they were really supportive. So
Yeah, it's
bengeng
really
mangale if they voted for me, even if I wasn't there.
Yeah, they show mad love.
Really.
And they show mad love.
Uh-huh.
Now imagine, bro. It's rare to find people from your own city supporting you like that.
I
It's
know,
very
right? I
Yeah.
know, right?
I don't know, maybe it's
I
'cause
believe.
from the
I
hood,
personally
like,
believe.
imagine-
Gucci
Yeah,
should-
they're from the hood.
yeah.
The way she's explaining it, it's like she's grown her fan base first from
Exactly.
the
Where
way
she's
Yeah.
from.
now she's going to expand.
It never happens. It really happens like that.
Yeah.
You gotta move out and then they support you.
True.
And I actually like the fact that she basically like acknowledges the fact that I come from this community and I'm who I am because of this community.
Right.
Because some people when now they're in Joburg or science and whatever, they think that's oh yeah, screw my community, screw everything. You know,
I'm from Babane. I'm from Manzini.
Ooh, then oh. So I just really like that about you, Shem.
Yeah, we appreciate much appreciation for that. Much appreciation for that. So first, my introduction of you was an Epic Gig freshman. How did that happen?
Okay, I didn't even know about it.
Yeah.
Okay, a friend of mine from school sent it to me about like, did you apply here? And I think Basic said it a day before like everything was closed for me
yeah.
to post the video, like tell people to like, tell people to comment.
You were posting a video.
You had to post a video and people were supposed to comment there. Let's see, at the Epic Gig,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you had to have like the most likes,
Oh.
the most comments and the most likes.
For you to get selected.
Yeah. Okay, actually it was part of the selection, you know.
Oh, okay.
Like so like gobe segubangati, okay, fine. Do I have to do it? So when I did it, I was like, let me just do it just. Because I'm already late. I
Right.
was like a day late. I mean a day before they closed. So when I posted like I post that like once, I think the night before like Sebavali everything, I already had the most likes.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Chubugweni stand up.
Show love. Jumbo is on Instagram. Show love for real. They're gonna show love for real.
I don't know where the people came from, but I recorded it. I think. Did you see the video?
I never saw the video.
You never saw the video. I was outside. I brought my mic outside and I recorded the whole thing.
Wait.
And
Spoiler
they-
has to say something.
Chubugweni Bashang is Starlink. Always connected.
It's connected. We're posting it on site. We never subscribe to Jumbo.
Chubugweni is a podcast.
Subscribe, man.
Chubukweni iyasupportana bafethu. Yebo Chubukweni stand up bafethu. Nite kusupport. Hawu ngose yami nang sesiphethe nang sesweni. Abasupport.
Support wazi. Siyabona
Yeah.
nje. Funa sikufika lapha sisi.
Yabo.
Yeah.
And
Hambe
bangeda.
nawe.
Nambe nami. Oh, ngendlela.
So with Avila, you're the competition type of person.
You can put it like that.
But
But
is the Spotlight? You should join Spotlight.
okay, thing is nge spotlight. Okay, mina personally ngiva ngathi ngiyangidose ngithi ngiyabreaka and stuff.
It's fine.
But
No, it's
ngiva
fine.
ngazuthi
Own it.
Own
you were
it.
saying something.
No, I'm saying it's fine. So brag all you want.
Ngiva ngazuthi like I can go even more further, like more like Idols or South Africans Got Talent
Yeah, do
type
that.
of thing,
I like
or
that.
Americans Got Talent. I
That's
don't
fire.
know.
That's fire.
I literally like the level of confidence in her.
Right?
Yeah.
That's
You
fire.
know what you deserve.
I really feel like okay, fine. Spotlight is out there. Spotlight
Ngiyatshela,
is fine.
yeah.
Yabo ukuthi like all artists are going there, and then there be something out there. I understand, but like I feel
Do
like
they know?
we have Setu.
Yeah.
We have Setu.
Don't have to drop in there. But stamletha la. Stamletha stimbudo. Stamletha sethi stambudo sakadrop in there.
But in just spotlights naso I see right.
Ah,
But for me, I feel like ngiva ngathi u spotlight singing if singifike Firefly. Because Firefly was more like a competition.
Yeah.
It was more like a competition.
That's actually a good point.
Really.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Mm-hmm. So if I go to spotlight, it's like I'm moving like this. I have to go forward.
But spotlight
motor,
sinekoloyi.
Kuyafuneka le moto.
Ikoloyi we.
Lekoloyi iyafuneka. That moto iyafuneka.
It's not about the car, trust
Are you
me.
sure?
It's not about the. You can have. Okay,
That's what she
fine.
said, but
I can buy you a car right now. Ne?
Josie,
Are you gonna?
Anton.
I can buy him a car. I'm not saying I'm gonna buy you a car,
You
but
can
one
buy me-
day I can.
yeah.
You can call me. But yeah. So gay.
Own it.
I need that way. I need it.
As I was saying, I can buy you a car, but what are you gonna do with it if you don't even afford it? Let's say I'll spend.
Pick up random.
Let's say I'll spend. You don't.
It's like something.
Let's say I'll spend. Like you don't have any monthly income. Yeah, understand.
Yeah.
So how are you
gonna
gonna
maintain it?
maintain the car?
Insane enough. Something is. Stop abantwana. Stop seeing
But you can still sell it and buy
Yeah.
equipment and stuff.
Maybe.
Pursue your goal ukuthi uye ku America's Got Talent
with the
with the
car.
Yeah.
You can take that car, full tank, drive to SA. When you get to SA, you sell them off.
Literally.
When you get to SA, you sell them off. Yeah, you jump in there. Angathi ubhadela abantu esesibotela ukuthi akufaka ungene ubulala. Now
One
udliwe ke
time.
asadi.
Literally.
Usahlabela
Asadi utawubuya ngale ekhaya. Sakubona soposte ka Instagram sema donation. Go fund me. Crazy stuff. But yeah, I like one thing I have to say. Okay, my first introduction about you was epic. I did mention this, and you were doing soulful piano, as you had mentioned, because you were started in 2020.
Yeah.
So how has the sound developed? Are you still part of that, or you try more new things?
I'm doing Afro soul now.
You do Afro soul.
I'm working on Afro soul and Afro pop only at this moment. I do have piano songs
Yeah.
that are still waiting.
Nengicela ukubuza.
Like, yeah.
Producerwa ngubani?
Cool Beats, but he changed his name. Sambonte.
Angiva mina.
Sambonte. Sambonte. S-A-M. Sambonte. 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 S-A-M-B-O-N-T-H-E.
Damn. That sounds like a producer's name for real.
What does it even mean?
Producer's name never actually.
Like what aren't you Google?
I'm not sure. S-A-M-B-O-N-T-H-E. No, space. Sam, then space. Yeah.
Oh.
It's probably Sam on the beat.
Someone's on beat.
I don't know.
What?
That's the guy behind every track. Yeah. I've been working
Is he
with
the
him. I
one
think
that's
it's
holding back the music, or what's going on there?
I know you got momentum.
property for this one. Yeah.
You got
Okay.
momentum.
Okay. We were planning on dropping an EP. So we had everything sorted out, everything like on plan, everything just was perfect. But then we had the issue yagaguti. We need to promote the brand and then drop a single first before everything. And then after that, then we're gonna drop the EP. Then Bushfire came along. So
Everything changed.
no. We just paused. It's yeah. It was just a pause. So we're gonna continue after. Actually, now I told you guys, good to today or tomorrow, I'm gonna be posting everything about the new single.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So
Show love
speaking,
with the
sorry.
music.
So you know, like how normally when you have a male producer, then things go south. Do you think that your producers ever initiated something creepy in a manner of like, no, if you wanna do this,
Thanks for I'm not the one asking this question.
this is a thing. Is something that is there actually, and
Somebody
who knows? Huh?
Like sexually,
Yeah, like sexually.
he's legit professional. Trust me, he is. And if you know his girlfriend, I think we're at.
Hi.
So like
That's
he's
amazing.
What? That?
professional
That's
in everything.
I know his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Do I?
You don't.
But now
Okay,
let's
it's
say
fine.
and I want you to get there.
Oh.
Also, now let's say now you are literally, you know how Uncle Waffle is Uncle Waffles right now.
Yeah.
Do you think he would still keep it professional? Let's just face it. But now you'd be big, literally big. You know,
Hey.
Hey.
it differs when because you right
Hey.
now obviously because you're still at level. I don't know what
Yeah,
level
yeah,
in. Yeah, but now when you're up there.
Hey, she gotta change, partner. She gotta change.
Literally.
Hey,
I think
when you got that emotion, you got that emotion.
I personally feel like when we grow together, you understand, like coming from where we come from to where we are today, it's totally an achievement on its own.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, we've been
Nice.
working together, so too all along. Nobody else. We've been a team like back then till today. So I personally feel like angiboni ukuthi maybe khona lokhu ngashintsha. If something big will pop out. Yeah. If khona lokhu shintsha, probably ngabanga ukuthi it changes for the better.
Hey. Okay.
Right.
I.
Pierre,
It's
it's on
on
point.
point.
It's on point.
Man.
Well, I even forgot my question that I had asked. What we were talking about your new single.
Mm-hmm.
You're saying you planning. I want to ask you, you said you're going to drop everything about the single.
Mm-hmm.
I actually didn't see your performance at Bushfire. Crazy. Did you perform the single?
I did.
How's the response?
Okay. I've been putting it out there on TikTok, on Instagram. I think one of my promo videos for Bushfire Firefly voting thing, I used the song. So most of the people know the tracks, but Senguti, they are not sure when am I dropping it. You understand?
Yeah.
But I performed it and I got like a very positive energy from the crowd. I tried because it's a song. They longer couldn't understand it properly. So when I sing it, I repeat, especially for the chorus. So I repeat the whole thing, so they understood the whole thing.
That's dope.
So when I was like sing this, they do the same thing.
The Mlungu was jumping.
The Mulungu were jumping in there. They were all the hearts and
Showing
everything,
love.
showing love. Like
That's fire.
yo, it was so beautiful. Yo,
Literally.
it was
The
beautiful.
Russian men were jumping.
The Russian.
The Russian men.
Come to think of it, though, like most of the people who were there were white people.
Oh yeah. You perform at main stage.
No.
Valentine's. Oh, yeah.
The people who were like at the up front here were white people.
That's fire.
The better people were like at the back, and they were like,
What you trying to say about us?
no, not in that way. Maybe y'all were feeling it, but in a different way. Yeah, I understand that because
So sorry. If no wish would see that thing is something that people can learn from. Therefore, you could see when you're performing in front of a crowd and they don't know your song, it's a good thing that wafunzi starting comp. Even if you
Yeah.
take a 5-minute section just to show them, okay, this is the chorus, you guys gotta do this. Or this is the verse, this is gonna do this. So
Yeah, it
Kudos
also
on
goes
that.
with how good of a performer are you? You know, because
Yeah.
it you don't just go on stage and start singing. Like you have to initiate because you are in control of the crowd. You're in control of whatever happens at that specific time. So what you're saying totally makes sense. Initiate the crowd on how to sing along to your songs. No matter what, so I'm sure they can find a way to accommodate
to
you.
understand the whole
Yeah, I mean,
song.
a lot of people play exclusive songs and then they just move all along. But back boo in Japan. Have you ever got boo before?
Sorry. Before you dive into that, I just want to know your outfit, Bushfire. Who designed it?
My big sister.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's pretty dope.
Thank you so much.
I
Yeah.
don't see it.
There it is.
Let's pop it on the screen.
Yeah.
Damn girl, this you.
Ah.
Superstar
Jack.
Thank you. This year.
Relax, Charlie.
My big sister like designed that for me.
Oh, is she She's a designer, Jay.
She's
a
a
fashion
design.
designer.
Yeah. Even the
What's her
purple
brand?
one.
What's her brand name?
Okay. It's SC. It's C, like SCEE.
Okay.
So it's like C's designs.
C's
Oh,
design.
Yeah,
design.
C's
That's
designs.
nice.
I know.
Are you the only, like, has she worked for, I know it's not about your sister today, but I just want to know,
Okay.
has she,
What-
because I do have friends that are models, really,
I
that I
can plug
want
you.
to.
I can plug.
Anyways, that I, has she, Angati, is it out there? Like, where can we find her on YouTube? Or
On
YouTube,
IG.
what? On thing on Instagram.
Thing
or-
is, she's not that type of a social person, so you have to call her.
Oh,
So I'm gonna give you her contact details so that you can contact her.
Yes, you gotta
Yeah,
follow
yeah.
with the content.
yeah, hey, okay, no problem.
Yeah. Remind me.
Sitawushada neningi manje kufuneka silungise. Sitakugcwala emshadweni. Understand sir?
Hey, madod.
No, decidile ukuthi lo mshado sidawuthi abe munye njengoba siyimbumbi. No deal. Hey, I want you guys. I wanted to ask, have you ever got bored before?
Yeah.
You have.
Okay, it was. I'm not sure if it was a. Okay, it was a.
No
Okay, I was at school. At school, like Walu. We had freshers after party. I'm not sure if it was a freshers
Damn.
after party
Yeah,
or
bro.
freshers ball after party, but like, okay, I was supposed to perform earlier, me.
Yeah.
So I waited there, but the bang bita, I think sector pay like so people were already tired and they were waiting for who was coming? Jobe London. So already waiting for Jobe London, and I was like they singing and they're waiting for the vibe.
Yeah, I know.
And when I was about to sing the third song, hey, I was like, "Are you still enjoying?" We're like, "No."
Yes.
I was like, "Oh, let me just."
I'm sorry.
How do you
That's
take
crazy.
things like
Bruh.
how do you feel defeated? Does it make you
It made me stronger.
Yeah, you gotta
honestly.
cry.
I cried afterwards, and then a guy, I think he was the DJ before me,
Yeah.
and he talked to me and he asked me if I could work more like a residential artist or something like that. So I got something better out of everything
Oh,
Amen.
for
Magic.
Ocean Cuisine.
Ooh.
that's fine.
Something like that. So I was like, something better, at least acts are fine. Because
Yeah.
it was really, really sad. Imagine I go to the same school, you guys know me, and you guys know that I can sing, and you know that I do my thing. And you the people who asked me to perform here, you even paid for everything.
Still don't
And
want to woo it anymore.
then your guys will be like, we just need one song. We needed one song from you. That's
crazy.
it. So I think that was only the first and the last time.
I don't know, but I've been in a car that booze. I don't know who boy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Are you
I've
serious?
been.
You just jumped in there now.
I was like, boo! I don't even know what the guy did, bro. I think the sound switched off, and then people were mad, and then they started booing. I just jammed in.
But honestly, how can the sound switch off, guys? Like, come on, we paid for this event. You can't then.
But technical difficulties, guys. It
That's
happens.
why you need to hire a strong technical team.
Ow.
You back up, improvise.
Ow.
Mamudele sound in that jan. So
Now-
if you hear me show, no.
I never not name drop. Doesn't listen.
But
Right.
this thing
I'm
is
gonna
like it's
get
really sad for like local artists.
Yeah, fact.
Because your guys are gonna wait for an international artist who's gonna come at maybe let's say 1 a.m. in the morning. We have the whole time, so they're gonna try guti ba feel in the spaces with local artists. And as local audience, you have to like try by all means. And as much as fine, it's my local artist, I understand that info. But like we also artists and we're trying to reach the point where like my international artists like are kona right now. You understand? So it's really, really sad. Guti, you're gonna open someone or you're gonna close for an international artist. Or if you were there as a local artist and they're trying to Guti bagu bege out there, but be like you're gonna perform at 6 p.m. Imagine. Pampasa kabanga geza. Like basacabanga ukuthi ngiyaya yini yabo.
Because you're fire.
I was still going, bro.
At
At that moment, I'm on stage. I'm singing for like the green grass or something.
Literally.
There were these guys at the Epic gig. They were freshmen. They performed at 1 p.m. the afternoon. He's been here. Yeah. OG King's been here.
And their music doesn't. They performed at 12.
They performed at 12 p.m. in the afternoon. Those
And that-
people were supposed to be like
An opening act.
an opening
for
act
South
for
African
any
artists.
rapper, for any rapper, international arts, anything, Nje. If you're a singer like me, maybe let's say Mahu is coming or Mashudu or Gabza. Maybe make me an opening or a closing artist. You understand? Because if you want to put me like out there to the people, how are you doing that if umbeka 6 p.m. kungenamuntu? You get
Besides that, the
it.
man plus quality space people. I don't think people don't understand that. Then I send them This is serious, bro. This is somebody's career.
Yes.
That one
I
performance
think,
can change someone's life.
I think also like, as Swazis, we don't really give a chance to our very own
Own artists.
and which is very sad because if you go to South Africa, Tine basbega, actually not even Tine, sorry, like bona babega like about the night times or whatever. Labanga nenza banazi basbega lapha ngabo 1 a.m. Yeah, exactly. Which is so sad because I feel like we really are sleeping on ourselves. Today on my way here, I was listening to radio, right? Kumbine, right? Which is like the film producer, right, of Bomba Media. Also, right now, auditions came out. By the way, guys, if you are interested in acting, there's Ekaya season 2 is coming out. There's auditions today at Mbabane Theatre Club. So please be there from now till 6. They'll be waiting for y'all. Anyways, she was just saying, it's so sad because we don't give, like, because there are producers in Eswatini, but we don't give others Swazis a chance. Yeah. And which is very sad because now when the Swazis now Uncle Waffles, when I saw ya kitchen, like, yeah, Vene, I knew you were big from day one. Hell no ways. You slept on me. You slept. And this is why Swazi artists then we fail to come back in the country because why? You slept on me. That's why very naming waffles. No, I will never look back. So I stand with that because I don't want that girl back in the country because why? Swazi failed her. Literally.
Our very own, yeah, our very own everywhere.
No, we show love. Where I'm from, we show love to the people.
There's an artist that say, hey, you have to be tough, man. It happened
Bro.
twice. It happened twice at Firefly and at Pop Sunday. Where you're playing as like just before the person that the main act, right? And then like mid-set, they're like, hey, wow, fools, wanna part mid your set. Or when at Firefly it was focalistic. Mid someone said, they were like, hey, it's focalistic. Yeah. So please be strong. I was very Charlotte. How I attend, because I'm a DJ sometimes. How I do it, I always try to cover the event organizers. The people in the next 6 months to a year, they support the event organizer. I want to be booked again by these guys. Yeah. Well, so for example, your example of the ocean cuisine is an exact example of sometimes it's not about the crowd, bro. Those people won't do anything for you right now. Nah, but they can give me a residence gig, that ocean cuisine. They can plug me in other places that they think are fitting for me. So be strong as an artist.
Hey, you gotta be strong, man. You gotta be too strong. You gotta put on your big boy pants. Be strong. No, man. You guys asking the question just confuses me. But yeah, I want us to talk about.
It's not too late. Can leave the room. It's fine.
I want us to talk about, out of the people that were performing at Firefly, who would you like to work with? Because I feel like on that group, the top, how many were you guys? Top 5 or top 10?
Top 10.
From that top 10, singaphuma nayo album nje yenotha.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yenotha nje. And it could be fire.
Could be fine.
Yeah.
Mina ngifaka isiproducer lapha ngaphuma nayo 2 of my hits. Lapha ngaphuma nayo 2 of my hits.
From
Wena nje,
Makhetha abana bani?
Fisiwe nje ngamfaka naMadonna. They made a song of their own. Ngithathe Stella. Ngimfake na Fisiwe. Or Stella ngimfake na who's this?
Oh, Tom Sally.
No. Who's this? The one that we had on the show. What's her name?
Deben Dwando.
Debe too. You and Debe should make a song.
Yeah.
We talked
Yeah.
about it. Even Meili, we talked about it. Good like
Hailey.
we should. Meili.
Or maybe.
Yeah. Meili is doing piano, right?
I don't know, maybe.
You don't know Meili. Yeah, she's good. So we were all planning on good. When we're done with everything, let's just try to meet.
Yeah, definitely.
Go out as girls or with the guys. I don't know, as a group, and then talk about more about music and everything and all that. We're planning on doing it. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, you guys should really
Hit them up.
Yeah.
Initiate.
We already have a group together.
That's dope.
Yeah, we have
That's
a
fine.
group together. So we talk sometimes. How are you guys feeling? How's music so far? So we
Yeah.
connected in that way.
That's really dope.
Mm.
And it's showing a show phela.
So
Yeah, I post Firefly.
right?
Yeah. With-
On fire.
Ningalandzela yini?
Of course.
Nina.
Well,
Man wena awutithembi yini?
There's no point of holding
Siko
back
man.
just because people are not going to support you, bro. There's literally no point of holding back.
Yeah.
At this day and age, bro, it's either you do it or you don't. No one really cares if you don't
Yeah.
do it, and no one really cares if you do it. But if you see it and we love it, we want to support.
True.
True.
So it's like that. Motion. That's what we need. We need motion in all aspects of everything we do locally. How do you feel about Amapiano locally?
Like local piano.
Yeah, like local Amapiano, because there's not really much of a culture, and there's not really much of the music that we can say we have. I mean, people are dropping songs, DJs are dropping songs, but it's
We
something
are
missing.
always
something
is
missing,
It's
guys.
the culture, as you just said.
thing is we
But
always
the culture
trying
is being
to.
created by the music. Sorry.
No, so
to
it's
cut
fine.
you
It's
off.
fine.
The culture is being created by the music that people keep on dropping.
Here's what I think. Here's what I think about most artists, especially here where we're from. People don't harness what they have. You know, oh, I can sing. Okay, sharp. My friends say I can sing. Oh, okay, sharp. Oh, I can write a song. Okay, can we just do one song or two songs? Bro, creating is constantly doing what you like or what you are said you want to put out. Constantly doing it so that you can make it better, make your art better. Ungafiki nje wena access wothi wena cause ungidisile LK sengilo keep it this track. Uyabona nami without being someone who is literally has penmanship, you understand, who can literally write, because the problem is that people just think that talent is if I'm given, I'm given. Ngeke ube ngumdlali webhola loblind wajim.
Bro,
Yes.
nowadays, bro, the talent is not enough, guys.
Talent is never enough, bro.
never
It has
enough.
never been enough.
True.
Hey,
Talent is like 10%, bro.
Of the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talent is 10%.
10.
10%.
What the hell?
That's why you'll find someone who's not talented making it.
Right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yo, true.
True.
Right.
Very true.
That's actually fact.
Actually, talent, it's like an advantage you have. Yeah,
It's
bro.
like a head start.
Yeah. So it's up to you, as Smay is saying, about continuously practice. It's pamandla.
Commander way.
To continuously practice and learn. Yeah, bro.
Learn the craft.
But the thing is, I
So
think
if talent is 10%, skill, the skill is 20.
Angithi the skill is what is you constantly
Yes,
doing.
please,
this
you
every-
constantly doing it, and you
So
actually
that,
understand
that
it.
will give you maybe 45 to 35% advantage,
35%.
bro. Yeah, and then your team.
The team.
Then the team.
rest of the percentage.
Then the team is 25%. Hey, bruh, you need money for everything that you need to do. Because ngeke umuntu asesikhulume njengana ngifisiwe. She has to leave home. Usithi usukaleka amanzini la suka khona.
Yeah.
Funa bhatala. Funa makafika nasekafikile kufuna adle if she's going to spend the whole day in the studio. From that, she has to keep up with appearances. Keeping up with appearances means she has to get paid, bro. That
Yeah.
means she has to have new outfits. Siswakhe lamthungelako le material akayitholi mahala funa ibhadale.
Yes.
Yabo. So you need money. You need you need everything.
motion.
The whole thing.
Then that 10% is for the motion.
Manje it's next say
Yeah,
we
the
get
same.
1,000 likes and think it's that, bro. It's not that.
And
Hey.
back to your question about the local piano
Yeah.
thingy. Okay, mine, I feel like we wanna be South Africans.
Yeah.
We really wanna be South Africans so bad in such a way that we don't even know our own language, we don't even know our culture, we don't even know where we come from.
Right.
So when you try to be somebody else, you end up trying to make everything about that person. Good see.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna sing in Sizulu. Fine, that's good for you. And then what? There's Mahu. There's Mashutu. There are a lot of
That's them crazy. But they can
artists
name
who
that.
sings in Sizulu.
Yeah.
And we have other artists who also sing like in English and
Right.
piano. Fine, we have them. We can also do that here in Eswatini. It doesn't matter. You understand? So we need something raw, something different. So from everything, in as much as Siswati, guys, Silkhuni, I don't wanna lie. Silkhuni Swati, ungakhona kuhlabela ngaso, but angeke yabo ufike kule standard sabo Polocha, understand?
Right.
Standard yabo sabo with the people
Much
from
amateur.
back then, you understand? So if udadi guti umbani and you wanna know more about music, you have to first know about your culture, like Swaziland nje, its own. Like I was watching Uncle Waffle's recent podcast. I don't know Guti Begagopi, but I was watching it. She mentioned an Umfazi album, an Umfazi project. Umfati project.
YFM.
What?
She was on YFM.
On
She was-
YFM.
Yeah.
And they asked her, why don't we have Swazi artists on our piano tracks?
That's
Why
the
don't
thing.
we hear more Siswati on your tracks? Other than Sizulu, Xhosa, English. So she said, we have to bring back the Siswati people. They have to understand who we are. Like thing is,
We try to be
blenda.
them,
You know, we're
which is
trying
so
to
great.
be
We
South
forget ukuthi
Africans.
thine.
Yeah,
We also
bo.
forget
They
ukuthi
lame,
thine.
though. Nobody's trying to.
Pardon? I'm
They
saying,
lame.
I'm
Who's
saying,
them?
Damn.
Who are them?
Who them?
so okay. Anyway, I'm just saying, it's so funny because we really try to be them that bona they do, you know, the people actually expect us Swazis to be there, but instead it's you know Swati Malayangale, hey, hazangazi namfethu sazunda
Sazunda. Hambinyanga.
namfethu
Oh, hambinyanga.
Umfethu man.
Inyanga yinye. Wambiviki.
I did not for men.
And it's even crazy because even the accent doesn't come out like as if you're a typical Zulu
Right.
man. So it's just you just look like a ngathi nje u-out ufana. Like literally just
Do
like
you
how.
know
And
how
actually-
much they love Siswati, those people?
That's the thing.
Do you know how much they love Siswati?
That's
No.
the thing. Yeah, one of the time Wapumatiki, I'm telling you, that time I was schooling in Polokwane, right? Ever since they've been calling me Swati girl, tiki girl.
And how did you feel?
Tiki girl. Come on. Talk to Swati.
Tiki
Tiki
girl.
girl. They love Siswati, but
They
because
really
thina
love
asibone
Siswati,
ngazuthi
yes.
we can get
We
there because
worth
why
it.
we are very limited. We're very limited, and it was just fine. I don't blame myself. I don't want to go to dive into deep into politics, but it's fine. I don't blame ourselves. Very, very the way we think. Like for real. To a point whereby if someone also be an actor, hi, for me to make it, I have to go to South Africa.
To South
Hell no ways.
Africa.
Hell no. It's be a star in your country. Be known. Be Boloja in
Start
your
at
country
home.
for you to go out there.
Yes.
Well,
Preach.
no, uqinisile.
Preach,
Ufuna
mama.
ufuna ube
Preach,
ngibholoja, but
mama.
bafethu sikhumbule ukuthi but politics.
Fine, isikhathi sihambile, you know. But you can blend in mapiano, hlabele, lolo, you know.
Let me we can't make it in the Swazi market, bro. It's let's just be clear. Swazi market. Wait, let me just finish. Let me just finish. Angikhulumi
Yeah, this
into the-
conversation is escalating. guys.
Swazi market, the problem with it is that first of all, the old people don't want to listen to the kids, so the kids can't pay for the kids to the kids can't consume all the kids things. Yabo, njengathi, we can't consume your music to the point where it can even give you that much monetary
Monies.
value. Yabo. So
Yeah.
people want to penetrate the South African market. Why? Because there's money there. People say there's money.
I think
Yeah.
in the country's defense, I feel like it's gonna take us time. Not that we can't make it here. It's just gonna take us time. Because eventually, the old people are gonna,
But
That's
firstly,
literally
yeah,
what
we
I
are
wanted
gonna be
to
the
say.
old people.
Firstly-
And once we
Literally
become
what
the
I
old
wanted
people,
to
it's
say.
about to
That's
change.
literally what I wanted to say.
firstly, asesiqaleni lani. Do we have a market? Yes or no?
We don't.
Why?
And then they're waiting for us. It's all about consistency. The more and more you do it, the more a
I
lot
know,
of people
partner.
do it, the government will then now come to like, oh, okay, cool. Ngathi kune life la. Then what they do, then they start sponsoring. Ngeke when there's something, I mean, it's like yabo wena mangahlala uthi Viti. Nam as a government ngubhadela because anguboni ukuthi wendani. But if you find more 10 people are doing the same thing that you're doing, why wouldn't they cash out their money? Because why? At the end of
There's
the day,
motion.
it feeds them.
But guys,
into the
there's
economy.
motion.
It
Do you
boosts the
guys
economy.
understand? Do you guys understand Goguti?
Government.
Do you guys understand Goguti? Government is not there to create jobs. That's the private sector's. Pardon? Yes, but they are doing that to a certain extent. Sekukithi, kuthi thina, this is what we want to do, right? We're here doing a podcast with no sponsorship. Yabo. Kuqala lapho. Yabo, we can't wait for government to say, nyalo-ke sesibuke i-policy yama-podcast kuthi ihamba njani. Then-ke we want to start. We first need to kufuneka kube ngithi who make like the foundation of this thing.
What do you mean when you say Swazi Entertainment angeke ize iyenza or not anytime soon? Because people are flying from America, from Zambia, from Zimbabwe, from Malawi, from South Africa to watch the bushfire events.
Well,
It's more like in as much as it's not like that like big, but it's part of the top 10 biggest
festivals.
events or
Festivals
best festivals in
in
Africa.
yeah, no. you
Meaning
guys must
Swazis,
understand
we
this thing.
out there.
No,
thing
it's
is
not
we-
you, Swazis.
It's not Swazis. Okay, fine, it's not Swazis.
Hey, bro.
But if we got the chance, to go there
How many?
and play our
how many?
part.
How many Swazis perform in that festival?
Main stage there were two.
Two.
Main stage
Yabona?
there were two.
So here's my chat. If you're saying this thing is for Swazis, how is the lineup not dominated by Swazis?
Ish, Sure.
Dog.
Okay, now, we have people in this chat now.
Yeah.
Do you have
We should actually have a session of this.
Yeah, round table.
No, I don't wanna be.
Okay, as a patriot,
As
a-
hatred.
as a patriot, man, your point is, I mean, it's Pamandla. Your point
There's power.
is not the one. Because
Power
it
is
is,
not the one.
Bushfire is just an event. Let them Maswati love flower.
Yes,
As
yes.
much as
So it's one of the biggest
Yeah.
events in Africa because of the way
The Swazi.
and I think okay, what
We
I
part
hear
of
what
it.
you mean when say it's not for locals, but in as far as the whole country is concerned, bushfire is able to bring tourists into the country. Bro, I know. What are you saying?
Kubek. I just want to point out this, Yabo.
After your man.
Okay,
let me finish.
after what I'm confused. But what I wanted to say is, as much as bushfire is not dominated by locals, but you as a local, you get a chance to interact with people from different worlds and
World,
everything.
yes.
And listen, I'm getting to my point. So this thing, it's like it's a way of networking because bushfire is not only about the event. There's Gunema round table, Gune Firefly. There's a follow up in all of those things that
Everything.
leads up to the main event. So as an artist, you can find yourself
Wait.
partaking in all of those
All
things.
of those, yes.
Wait, okay, Song. I hear you. In the market, Yabo, let's put economics into play here. How much money that was spent in bushfire is staying in the country? So that we need to make a study. We would see the certain businesses that were there, the people who were booked for those round tables, are they actually Swazis or Bange Punch? Because the people were getting paid. The artists that were on that stage, Yabo. Kusho ukuthi, because that week, I think State Saga Tourism City about 22,000.
guys.
Wait, 22,000 people came into the country that weekend alone. Right. Yeah.
Was South Africans.
And mostly were South Africans.
Yeah, most was
But nabafika lana, are they actually injecting money into the economy or babhadala bushfire nababhadala bushfire to bhadale artists le phuma kona le mali?
Wait, you guys are missing the point of this whole thing. As much as this thing, dog, they're outsourcing this whole thing to bring the people who we need in this country in order for us to develop. The money is at this point is actually far-fetched. I mean, put it
It's
like
not,
that.
bro.
Yeah.
It looks like it's far-fetched because we are focusing on the money instead of creating relationships with these people.
Yes.
Instead of actually building what we are working on. Because these people, bro, I'm telling you, I've been telling people this. Two of the biggest artists in this planet, two of the most biggest, come from Sadak. That's Tyler and Ango Waffles. Those two people come from Sadak. These people are aware of what's happening in Sadak, bro. Of course, they're gonna come to Bushfire and see what is Swaziland cooking. I am saying don't look at this thing as a money movement. Try to look at it as relationship creating and as a way of getting motion.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, bro, these people are not.
Creativity without business is manipulation.
It's
a waste of time.
It's manipulation, but it's a waste of time until it's not.
Yeah.
It's a waste of time until it's not, bro.
Kahle kahle wena usitshela ukuthi let's be in the industry, in the market, and not focus on the money.
No,
and wait and let the promoters and all of that yabo,
Gain everything.
gain
For
out of your sweat.
for how long? That's the question. How long can you?
It's
be
been
able
going
to
on
do-
forever, bro. So
Forever.
we can't keep on saying for how long.
If it's
our
going
time is
forever,
going to
stop
come.
doing it.
No, we shouldn't stop. We have to change. We don't have to stop.
Yeah.
We have to change the way things are being done. We have to be aware ukuthi kwenzekani. Just like lemve ngisho ukuthi lapha bayeda labantu baspende la ngwane. But le mali iyahlala yini? Because if the money is staying in Swaziland, bese ngabona development yabo
But then, sorry,
in studios and stuff.
but then Bushfire also, like, I get what you're saying. They
Bro,
actually
Bushfire is
do
really
something.
trying, guys.
No, they actually do.
It's
They
not about
literally-
bushfire. We're just talking about the economics of the whole thing.
guys, these people like they build schools. I'm telling you, that's one thing for sure. They build the money labai gain out after this thing. They try to feed it in the country by building schools.
Yes.
By yabona lapha Malandelas in terms of cutting trees. I don't know what happens. I don't know much about,
Okay,
but then they
building
do.
a move, don't involve that.
Oh, sorry about Malandelas.
Building a move.
But I'm just saying, Gusi, like they actually are doing something with the money,
Yes.
like for real. They
But-
buy.
No,
But the real chat is, but what these guys are saying is the real chat is the money doesn't go to the artist locally
to develop the
develop the
arts.
arts.
Oh,
Yabo.
yeah.
We see the SLR,
Yeah,
the social responsibility.
We see all of them.
Yeah.
We see the PR work they do,
Mm.
but the money doesn't go into the artist.
It's a good initiative, bringing people from outside to come and talk to us and give us a view of how artists should do things. But lapha sitsine, how long is this thing going to keep on going like this?
Until we
Every
have-
year, even next year.
Until
Don't
we
let
have
our
enough
Muntu
artists
from-
to export, bro. Until we have something.
But we
solid that
do,
can
it's
say.
a nang Fisiwe.
Akadrop Fisiwe.
That's
It's not
good.
the music, but don't drop it in because there's
Working. I'm working.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. But fair
but she
enough.
should
But
drop
those,
by.
okay,
It's
man.
not an excuse.
Okay, wait.
She should drop.
Wait. Let me ask you guys a question. Is any of us here been on those round tables conversations?
How long have they? How long?
It's not even easy
Since
to
when?
get to
When
them.
did they
It's
start?
easy, bro. You just apply. You literally apply. It's easy to go there. What you mean it's not easy? It's easy to go there. You just apply.
Yeah,
You
even
send them
if
an email.
even if you apply, they'll decline your application.
Have you tried?
Yes,
They declined yours.
yes.
They send you an email saying they've declined.
They didn't send no feedback.
It's said there because if you don't get a response back,
It's chai, bro.
Except,
like 50 people.
one of my partners applied for that thing and he actually thought he didn't get a response. He checked his email on Thursday. But the email back, he got responded.
Yeah, we checked even on the day, bro. We can even check now. Still no response.
Hey, pana,
Maybe they like
you're
your
acting
partner.
up for me. That's why I didn't call you. You're acting up for y'all need shit. Y'all need candy.
But when it's okay, I can say I'm making a conscious effort to attend every single round table that I'm able to attend. Yeah, bro. And what I learned from most of these deals is just how to do your business better. These people, what the problem is, and it's social conditioning, this thing. We want to depend on the bigger person to help you grow.
Yes.
Have your phones like will plug it
Okay.
which was your point. I don't know
Yeah.
what's so sugaling the point there. But that was your point.
It's a good point.
Uthi, expose yourself to these people so that they can teach you how you can do your work better.
It's
and
more
appeal
like
to them.
this. Your point. It's more like this thing of having a big artist's contact details.
Yes.
Okay, you can have let's say let me say Babalo's number. I can have Babalo's number. But good like tang sitangago if mine ninga
Initiate.
yeah. Because you can have the contact details, textele every day, or take ga Instagram,
How's life?
everything
Damn,
like
partner.
tagger and all that. But what are you doing when as an artist? It's your own.
Exactly.
Like what's your effort?
You need that motion, bro.
Everything.
True. I agree with that. I'm not actually siding with the artist or the government or against them both. Because what you're saying is true, when I see you. Some of these artists, they collect the numbers for clout.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not about the trying to grow as an artist.
Yes.
You see, some people actually want those numbers to actually grow, but abaconic figure up.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's a two-edged sword. Kusho njalo mos. Eh?
Hey, it's a
Double-edged sword.
Munjalo nje vele, nepotism
Skis.
everywhere.
But
Munjalo.
the challenges are there in the industry.
Of course,
Yeah,
and there's nothing we
They've
can do
always
about it.
been
We
there.
need
But
to
what I'm-
maneuver and
But
try
what I'm
to
saying
find
is
a
we
way.
need more events like Bushfire locally.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need
True.
more of that.
Mm.
I mean, think about it. If we were to have that thing 3 times a year, you should
Ah.
also have a good emotion.
There could be. Kabampe, nga
Let's
September
export
be-
every year. Literally, let's export her. Yo,
If-
not every year. We can export twice a year.
Firefly
Twice a year.
as a project. Going like having like a Firefly to push fire and having another.
Another
That-
one. Yeah.
Actually, having even so, and it's so sad how you guys can win Firefly, but then actually never do a follow up. Do they do a follow up
After the
after the event?
It's been a week, bro.
after the event or
It's been a week. It's been a week.
thank you.
No, I just okay. I asked the wrong person. Maybe we need to ask someone who's on
Who's
Firefly.
been
Yeah.
there.
But I
Because
don't.
maybe
Think,
it'll
no,
be
they
a-
don't do a follow up.
It could be a good
Progressive won and
nothing.
nothing. There's no follow up.
No.
They
so-
even book him again for
No.
this year's
event.
event. What?
Do they book you again? Though?
No. Okay, no, what I've seen is they rotate artists. It's not usually one and the same.
Same artist.
But my DJs bakhona lo babona ukuthi okay, last year they were there, even this year that they
Oh,
the
yeah.
previous year.
Okay,
But
awake leyo DJs leyo nganje sinayikhuluma.
yeah, leyo.
Leyo nje nganje sinayikhuluma.
I'm not a DJ, so please.
But I also feel like some of these chats, we really need to have representatives from Bushfire.
Exactly.
Yabo. So that in a way whereby asikahlali lapha ku round table hearing
What they would
what's
discuss.
being discussed, but also us telling them, see, as artists, kunje. This is what we also need from you guys. Can we meet about collaboration of some sort
Yeah.
beyond promoting Bushfire Festival?
Right.
Yeah.
I think they expect us, if you've been like performing Firefly, Bushfire, they expect you to work on yourself.
Yeah.
Like, go to Sale Uber busy, drop more music,
Mm.
be busy, nje.
Have that motion.
Yeah.
Motion way.
The motion way. That's the only way. That's the only way. Now we're closing this chat. I'm
Yeah.
kinda over here on this phone. Okay, besides the whole politics and everything, we've lost track of the conversation. What can we expect from you moving on?
Okay, I'm working on an EP project.
Afro Sword, my piano. What you want?
It's a joint EP.
It's a
So it's
joint.
gonna be I'm a piano. / Afro soul, Afro pop.
Mm.
Yeah. So it's gonna be both.
That's
So
dope.
I really hope you guys are gonna enjoy and love it.
We're definitely looking forward to that job.
Okay, but for now it's only Inhlitio that's coming up.
Oh yeah.
The single track.
The single track.
Yes, it's Inhlitio. Like my heart. Like heart.
Yeah, please collaborate with my boy K Darrow. He does Afro Sintu.
Who's K Dara?
Who's
Dero?
Huh? Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine.
Nah,
It's okay.
nah.
Focus on her part.
No,
It's
besides
okay.
that,
It's
besides
okay.
that, we no longer blame the artist. We no longer blame the consumer. We blame the
Blame the
artist.
artist.
Blame the artist. They don't know Ketero.
Who your
They don't know
advertising
Ketero.
skills kahle
Babe, humble
butwana.
spana.
Awukawena
Don't blame the
umsebenzi wakho.
consumer.
Awena
Never
umsebenzi
blame the
wakho.
consumer. Humble spana, babe. Namjani hambe
Uyosebenza.
mishado.
Yo.
But yeah, this artist called Ketero. I think we're gonna play his song after.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very dope.
That's nice.
I'm always pitching this. Please, can you have more collaborations?
Yeah.
Please have more. This year's Firefly was so interesting. There's so many fast sounds. There's so many things we heard there, and I'm pretty sure you guys can come up with something
Yeah.
solid. Studio managers now.
So Shailen Bump.
Yeah, for real.
Okay.
It's about 50%.
Okay.
But I must please.
At least nabo bafakazi.
That's
Sana salbam
serious,
bilqingo.
That's the thinking at it. You want studio, you want videos, hit us up. Definitely. We can probably work something out.
Okay.
Before I wrap up the show, does anyone else have anything else they want to say?
Yes, sir.
What's wrong?
Fisiwe. Things we've been speaking about it for some weeks and stuff.
Yeah.
So I've got a lot of questions, but it's mostly around the music. Good see. It was looking at me. I'm so nervous. I'm sorry.
Pan. What's wrong? You're shaking my
I'm
pride.
sorry, yeah, no, cancel me. My brain's juggling too many questions. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Really though.
One is left got like 106 questions.
just two.
Just two.
Just two, nigga.
Let's give you two.
Should cut this dead space out. First of all, visuals. Have you ever done visuals before?
Okay. I've been doing visuals for Inhlitio and I'm done. Like for the first time, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's basically my question.
Music videos is coming out.
Music video is
Proper relax.
coming up.
Because
There's a lot, guys. You have to expect a lot. I promise you something big is coming.
Yeah, that's what we need.
That's what
Most.
we believe in, what is it called? Flooding the market.
That
So
is the market.
even if it's not you dropping, tell your friend who like telling go drop her. Away. Thank
Okay.
you.
Consistency and quality.
Doesn't
Does anyone else have anything they want to plug?
I just feel like for me, really, I'm amazed of your level of confidence, and I really wish you
Bro.
nothing but the best.
I-
You know.
I'm gonna ask you a
Sorry,
personal
excuse me. You had your chance. Thank you. I just feel like, honestly, whatever you do, may God really like protect you, guide you,
Thank
and
you
just
so
keep you,
much.
you know, and make his
Flourish.
His light shine.
yes, his light shine upon you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And honestly, I feel like you're literally getting there. You know, you're literally getting there. I'm grateful, Guti, you did say, Guti, you have the right people by your side. And but then really, I just feel like also, you know, I feel like you're basically also an idol to someone else who's younger. You know, you're basically a role model to someone who actually really wants to sing
Yeah.
and who wants to follow your footsteps. So I don't know if
Yes.
there's anything you can say, kind of like advise them on what they can do,
Okay.
you know, from a girl who's just been loved by the community, really. I mean, it's like in Shantla. Not everyone gets
Hey.
that,
Hey,
you know,
facts.
like
Yeah.
not. So
Sure,
for
guys.
me, it's just like you have this thing in you that no one can take away from you. Good to you, know, tons of communities is really something else, guys. Like
Bro.
Mbamba. So that's you put my shield, you are protected, you know.
protected in a way.
awuhambi wedwa
awuhambi wedwa bro and
uhamba nalabangabodwa.
literally
Thank you so much. Okay, I'd really love to say everything iqala kancane. Qala phasi from one step at a time. Don't move too fast, otherwise you'll fall. Because the more you move, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 start with a pass. So I have to try as a young person, as a young star, to love yourself. That's the first thing you have to do. Just love yourself. Utithanze wena. Know yourself. Know your beginnings. Know where you come from, and know where you're going. Just work on that.
Preach, my sister.
Yeah. That's all I can say. And I love you so much, guys. Thank you so much for having me here.
Hey.
we love
Oh,
you
love.
too. I love.
I want to ask you,
I want this one.
was there a point you were ever insecure about yourself? Or you
Yeah.
just-
A lot. Yo, we done for the day. I just
Done for the
can't.
day.
Yo, guys, is scared.
Alright, guys. If you managed to stay to this long up to this video, we appreciate you. Much love. All love. We are officially out. I am your host, Babdamini. Fisiwe. It's a wrap.
It's a rap.
Siyabonga Fisiwe. Yabona nini? Phela kubuye bani? Phela kubuye bani?
Sitini.
Phela kubuye bani? Hayi. Hayi. Hey.
Yeah. I thank the Araman's.
91 bayangishayela njalo usafuna yini ke ngowani kunikani ngowani bengisifuna kuvana time khona gogwethu loshonile lena manje bengisifuna kuhamba time lana khona thing ngifuna ukucopa nalo la